So I need to know what I'm doing is okay for me and my baby. I am 20 weeks pregnant and I've been hospitalized twice this week because of my nausea. I was taking Phenagrin and it seemed to not be working anymore. I would take it and get sick on it, and they didn't really understand why because it was working for so long. And they told me that, would you like to try new medication? I was like, I want anything. Like, I'm just nervous to take it. And so I called my OBGYN and I told them what was going on. They said, well, we'll go ahead and send you over some zofran, 4 milligrams. And I was like, I've heard that it can cause birth defects. She's like, hold on, let me go ask the doctor. It was a nurse who called. So she went and asked the doctor, and she calls me back and says, oh, he said that it's okay. You're in your second trimester. Already had my ultrasound. We find out we're having a boy. His heart is developed already. His brain's developed. Everything on him's developed. Now at this point, they said it's just time for him to grow. And it's going to be hard for him to grow if mommy can't keep anything down. So, in a way, I look at it as, I don't want it to be my fault if he comes out, you know. And it's like a big fear for moms, especially new moms. I'm only going to be 20 when he's here. It was unexpected, but I love him so much already. And I just don't want it to be my fault because pregnancy is so hard on me. I was only 98 pounds when I got pregnant, and it has been really hard to keep food down, to keep anything really down, honestly. So 6 weeks, that's when they started me on Phenagrin. And then in my second trimester, my body was like, no more Phenagrin, you need something else. So I'm like, miserable. You're laying in the hospital bed, you had to go twice, and your family's scared because you're carrying a baby and you can't keep anything down. So I'm just like miserable, and I asked so many doctors. My OBGYN, she said it was okay to take it. I just have to do what I have to do. But I guess I just need to know who is taking Phenagrin. Not Phenagrin, sorry. Zofran, being pregnant in your second trimester, if your baby came out okay. I've talked to people that I know that have taken it when they were back in the olden days, and they didn't study it at all. They just gave it to the women because they said it works, try it. And if it doesn't work for you, then don't take it, you know? So they said their pregnancy went great. They couldn't function without the zofran. Sometimes doctors prescribe women 8 milligrams of Phenagrin. Why do I keep saying that? Zofran. Gosh, pregnancy brain. So I only have 4 milligrams, and I've taken 2 pills already because it seems to work, seems to make me feel a little more lively. I can actually get out of bed. I can actually, do things around the house. I've been in bed. I haven't been to work all week. So that's a struggle when you're like about to be a mom and you can't work to save up your money. It's just hard. So I would like to know who has taken it and how their babies came out. I just want another opinion on it, even though my doctors say everything's going to be fine. We obviously need it to keep food down, and if we didn't have it, it probably wouldn't be good. They told me I need to do things that will keep me hydrated, because if I don't stay hydrated and I get dehydrated, I could go into labor early, which that's not good. So, when I had my 19-week ultrasound to see what we were having, they checked my cervix. Everything looked great. He looked great. He was moving around. He moves around so much. And I'm just like, Okay, so I feel a little better about it, saying that my doctor's saying it's okay, don't be nervous, you need to do what's best for you and the baby. And my mom tells me the same thing. And I already have RH negative blood, so I had to get a shot before he's even here when I'm about to deliver. So if I do get pregnant again, if his blood's positive, because my fiance's blood is positive, then if I got pregnant again, his blood, if it stayed in there, it would fight off my other pregnancy and I'd miscarry. So, yeah. So I just want another opinion. It's really scary, so I'm just doing what feels right. So, I haven't posted a video. I look a hot mess because I feel a hot mess. I'm trying to get better. And so, if you please comment, and I would like to know how your babies came out, how your pregnancy went after taking zofran. And I think I feel a little better about it because of the stories I've heard from people that I know personally. Obviously, their children are fine. I just look at their children, they don't have anything wrong with them, they're healthy. So, just another opinion would make me feel so much better.